Hi everyone, my name's Peter Yarwood. I'm founder and director of Red Rose Recovery. Red Rose Recovery was built to improve individual lives, to build resilience and empower the service user voice, and also to create stronger and better connected families and communities.
So my name is Jason. I'm the community engager and volunteer coordinator for Red Rose Recovery in Central. So I enjoy working for Red Rose because it gives me the opportunity to use my lived experience to relate to the service users that we're helping. We promote inclusivity and diversity, which just makes everybody feel welcome. It's like one big happy family, and it works really well.
So I'm Gemma. I'm a volunteer with Red Rose Recovery. I've been volunteering with Red Rose for 3 years. So I first came to Red Rose as a service user after coming out of rehab and being in supported housing. Through coming to Red Rose, I quite enjoyed doing the groups and sailing with the groups. We did enter lockdown, which caused a quite significant loss to my recovery, but Red Rose engaged with Zoom groups.
Joseph Gallagher, are you ready?
So hi, I'm Sarah O'Mara and I am the locality lead for the north of Lancashire here at Red Rose. So we run events that happen every month. They're in different localities around. In those events, what it's about is service user voice. So we're looking at collecting data around what are people's pain points, what are our people actually really struggling with, what are they struggling to access, and how can we advocate for them, how can we help to improve those pathways and improve those services for them. It's also really about celebrating recovery. We think being in recovery is great, We've managed to change our lives and hopefully we use that experience to try and help other people to do the same thing.
The Lancashire User Forum was constituted in 2007. In 2009, a few of us got together and started to formulate a vision for Red Rose Recovery, which was constituted as a charity in 2012. We've just celebrated our 10-year anniversary.
Wednesday the 23rd, the next one.
Being able to give life experiences with people that first come into services and that are scared and don't know what to expect, when they meet somebody that has been there and been through the same stuff, it just builds that barrier down a bit and gives them that bit of confidence.
We try to be here for everybody, so this is a really open and welcoming space. Being a lived experience organisation, we also recognise that from our perspective, getting clean and sober is one thing, staying clean and sober is an entirely different matter. And we do that with our experience in building a recovery community for ourselves. So we've got men's groups, women's groups, yoga, all kinds of different activities. We like to get out and about. We do like to try and cover that 5 ways to wellbeing. We also have lots of volunteering opportunities. Our volunteers are great members of our team. We offer lots of training as well for those guys. They're really core part of everything that we do here.
Hi, I'm Claire. I'm in recovery with Red Rose. I also volunteer and I'm 3 months clean. Started coming to the office at Preston, which has been for about 3 months now. They've helped and supported me through the later part of my addiction where I was actually already clean. They've supported me really well. They've guided and advised me, and now I volunteer for them.
Hello, my name is Lisa. I'm a dual diagnosis peer support worker and I work for Red Rose Recovery and have been for just over a year. In December 2021, we began our mental health contract, and this meant that we began to work with the community mental health team, the long COVID support, and also then dual diagnosis began. At Red Rose, we are a person-centred support. This means we can help with visits to the doctor, we can help with going to groups. If you want help with substance or alcohol misuse, we can make referrals for that. Even if they just want a brew, this is something that we can help with and get them out into their local communities to stop them feeling so isolated. we need to check why they're not giving us the information that they should be doing.
The difference that makes the difference is your lived experience. Red Rose Recovery employ a workforce of over 100 people. 95% of those people have a lived experience in one of 5 complexities.
I have a lot more connections, I have a lot more people that I can talk to. If I feel like I'm having a bad day, my boss is always at the end of the phone if I want to talk to him, or if there's a problem that I have, I can just message him and he gets back to me and genuinely resolves it. So that's really nice and comforting knowing that there's somebody at the end of the phone. I've never had that before.
So my name's Glenn Ireland, I'm the Criminal Justice Operations Manager for Red Rose Recovery. So the criminal justice pathway is embedding people with a lived experience of the criminal justice setting into secure settings. We cover 9 police stations, 6 prisons and a secure unit, and we're partnershiped with Liaison and Diversion, Reconnect, Forensic Community Mental Health. We've got staff embedded in all them teams and they support people that come through the criminal justice pathway, and then signposting or referring them into services, whatever the needs of that individual are. And then what we do is we support them, engage them, enhance engagement, and also support them into services.
In Red Rose Recovery, the starting point is what's strong. What are you interested in? What are you passionate about? What are your skills and what are your abilities? And the key word there is you. You and your lived experience. From there, we'll start to partner with you and design what your pathway looks like, what your life looks like, using your experience in a positive way to create a better, stronger community.
Red Rose Recovery supports people at any stage of their journey. If you or anyone you know may benefit, please do get in touch.